we go, second video, maybe a bit less murky than the previous one. Like I said, I'm getting over sleep deprivation, but on the record player, I'll show that first, then let's dig in. A collection of previously unreleased recordings by the Velvet Undergrounds. So later in their, it's not later in their career, but later released by them or by the label. Recordings from 96, 86, 96, so at the height of their power, if you will. Yeah, I got this from my boy Han for the birth, to celebrate the birth of Sid. So Han, thank you very much. He had it. He was listening. We were listening to it at his place, and he tracked a copy down for me. So, guy, thank you very much. Velvet Underground is always appreciated. It's about Nattetale, I think. No, that's too Italian. Nattetale, or something like that. A Danish label that sprung out of the Korpsand collective, the Mayhem Studios group of bands that all record there at their compounds. I don't know if they call it those words, but a collective compound. It almost sounds military, but they are quite military in their approach to music and to releases. I got to know them through a band. The first one I'll show. This is not from. This is older material by this band. I think this is the first and second demo or something like that. Blood and Bot. They are now the main band, if you will. They well, the main band is stupid to say, but the most known band, let's call it that. These were on Filth recordings, and I got them like, I don't know, 2 years ago. Nice Schizophrens, of course. So that was my introduction. Then came the Youth Attack update, and I think I got it there. I'm not sure. This is the Filth Korpsand box set. And as you can see on the back, there are quite a bit of people in that collective. This is a double tape box that contains, yeah, this is a compilation that also came out. The first release on Nattetale was this on vinyl with, together with another one, I'm not sure which it was. An introduction to the new wave of raw DKBM, so Denmark black metal, but it has some dungeons in here. It has a lot of punk influence in here. Early black metal that still harkens back to sounds that were more loved in the first wave, maybe. So like Hellhammer, like Battery, but always, yeah, always more on the punk side. I'm not sure about the new ones. Like I said, this isn't Unearthing Darkness, so I haven't heard the new ones. But like Gape Stock, that record was in my end of the year list. I think it was on the 7th place or something like that. Jordaslad is in here. Blood and Bolt, who are now on Iron Bonet, the record is in here. Cider, which I knew from Posh Isolation, so they have the connection there to Lysian Vapnet and the Arekar, I think that's how you call it, which is a Dungeon Synth project that has one of the best releases in the genre, because they go away a bit from just that, I'm sorry, but that boring sound that a lot of those projects have. I'm sorry, if you are a fan, I'm a fan too, but not from everything, of course, whatever. I'm rambling. Last thing I got from the label itself, because I got these from Extremely Rotten Productions, who were the only distro that still carried everything, especially the Vanebar, I think that's Flag Bearer, not sure. That was sold out. They had it in stock for a long time. I'm not sure how many copies there are, maybe they are numbered. But that was gone, so I ordered them from there, and then I decided to contact Nattetale to get this one, the Nupta Cadavra, I think. They're co-release with Nuclear War now. Here they are on the back. Cool looking logo. This is a 7-inch. Like I said, I heard this once when it came, or when it popped up on the Bandcamp for Nuclear War now, but that was a long time ago, because this is everywhere. I think they pressed a shitload of these. Because I see a lot of people having it, and I see still it is in distros. It is in their distro, so. Nice, nifty little 7-inch. They do 7 inches and 12 inches. Always great looking. You'll see this is more of a standard 7-inch. The other ones are all screen printed, and yeah, very nicely done. I think they work with the same guy as Skill, but I'm not sure. They don't have that Skill Records first chemical smell. But so I got this from the label, and I got it from there because I was jonesing for these promo cards they have. I like to insert stuff like this into the records. Yeah, just to have a complete package. So I emailed with my order, and he was, I don't know the guy's name, one of the Korpsand crew. I think in the mailbag that he would include him. So first record is the Vanenberg with, yeah, Skavnesgjeld LP, and that's this one. So there, I'm not going to be able to say how much full length they have or how much EPs. I think maybe this is their second full. I'm not sure. There are a lot of tracks on here. There we go. It is a fold-over screen printed sleeve. I'll show you. And some of these are, I looked through them once, some of these are gorgeous. Some of these are just, the quality and the pictures are always very well executed, but you know, there's nothing in here. But they include a nice pro-printed poster, lyric and photo sheet, if you will. So, yeah, attention to detail, like it. Putting this in, just for that extra nerd shit. Then pressing's thin, but good, not wavering. Same photos as the lyric sheets. Yeah, first good. This is, if I have to guess, this is more on the punk side of black metal, like I said, first wave-ish. 2 naked dudes. There will be more naked dudes. I'm not sure what's going on there, but there is a bunch of promo material, which I'm not going to harp too much on, but it is from Extremely Rotten, so there's Frenelit, Undergang, stickers, fetid, promo, yeah, some cool stuff, but nothing to do with what they did too, and I'll show these later. They have little Danish flags in their orders just thrown in, so that's cool. A few of these, 12-inch from Vanenberg, they also did a split 7-inch, and a few, I think 2 of these have 12-inch, 7-inch. Leven and Svartit, 2 tracks, one by Vanenberg and Skinliv. I'm not sure what Skinliv is, or what it sounds like. The cover is not too sold on it, I don't even know what it is. Maybe a phoenix? I don't know. It is kind of woods. Oh, here are the Danish flags. Cool. I didn't know where they were. There are 3 Danish flags. This is the 3rd one. Funny. They came falling out when I opened it. So yeah, not too sold on the artwork, but it harkens back more to that Bosch isolation artwork time, I think. Ouroboros on the center labels. So this is the, yeah, split 7-inch, if you will. Like I said, I have no idea what Skinliv is. I'll get this in later. Then there is Bloodfest with Den Flyer Eilden. This looks black metal, black metal. The 2 second ones look the most straightforward black metal, in my opinion. I'm not sure, but can't wait to dig in. These are all blind buys. I waited too long. I missed one update, I think, the one that had the satyr with a single sword. So if you have that one, and then there's a tape. I don't know. There's one tape that is really worth picking up, but I'm not sure what it's called right now. So yeah, the Bloodfest Den Flyer Eilden, I think. It's all Danish, I suppose. Fold over, printed. Is there something on the inside? Nope, black. Once again, a nicely printed lyric sheet and extra artwork. It is a spine and some horns. So yeah, everything in this artwork screams black metal. Som over den springer. Den Fire Eilden. I'm not yeah, Danish. It's the problem with those languages. I can read some of it, but I'm not sure if I'm on the mark. So Bloodfest, I can read that. That was number 2. There is no 7-inch for this one. I still feel a bit woozy. Here we go. The second one is UAR, UAAR, not to be mistaken with USSR. And this looks, yeah, I don't know, a bit more experimental black metal. I mean, it's I don't know. It's recorded in winter of 2018. I can make that out. So this is the, yeah. Love this picture. Jesus, look at that. So I'm not sure what this is the wild card. I'm not sure what to expect from these four gorgeous looking naked men. This feels a bit of a heavier pressing, although I could be mistaken. There you go. It's all dressed in black. Yeah, fantastic looking print on it. So that's cool. I don't think there's an insert in this one because, let's face it, the four naked dudes are the inserts. But yeah, I have a insert myself, that's true. This one. Ooh, Skinlift. Is it from Skinlift? Ah, there we go. That's why you need the promo cards. So now I know what the band is called. And Skinlift is, so they have a 7-inch. There you go. That worked out nicely, so you don't have to comment anything. Last thing, or second to last is Jordslaat. Blad bevoer tidens huil. A little bit of color, splash of color in the sea of black that was the previous records. This also came with a 7-inch Bloodgeld and Skindot. This is more of a pro printed too, but I like the artwork as a companion piece to the full. One more track, perfect. Nicely done. Look at that artwork. Recorded at Mayhem 2019. Love it. Love it. Yeah, I have no idea what this is going to sound like. No idea. The yellow kind of throws me off, so excited to delve into this batch. Normally I listen a bit, so I know what is coming my way. But yeah. Normally we have time. Yellow on the back. I think that's some Rodin artwork, pretty sure, but then placed in some rock formation. Insert printed with lyrics. Yellow team continues. Then there is this. Blad bevoer tidens huil. Do I have one for them? No, I have one for the Bloodfest. Okay. So yeah, cool looking record. Once again, I need the vinyl. Yeah, and once again, I can't wait to delve in. This probably will be pretty genius, because knowing what I know from the compilation and the bands I do know, like the last one, Blood and Bolt, are always quality records. There's nothing more to say. Compilation on vinyl was incredible. This one is incredible too. This is their second one already for Iron Bonehead. This was the first one, Liga. I think this is one of the tapes maybe that was on Fellow Filth. But yeah, that was the first one. That was a gold vinyl. This is a silver vinyl. Their second one, which is Orme Kongens Age List, Arglist, something like that. What my voice there? What did my voice do there? Here we go. Nice printed. I love the artwork. The coiled snake seems to be their logo. It appears here too. Love that. Yeah, love it. Blood and Bolt. So the band that mixes, I think, black metal and punk the most of all of these. I have to bite my tongue because there might be a new one in here, but yeah. This is, believe it or not, I managed to do one video about that wasn't about Iron Bonehead. This is a Iron Bonehead release once more. And this is still available, so do yourself a favor. If you are into the mix of the two genres, and if you kind of want to see what Denmark is doing right now, check out this one. That can go in there, because I listened to it. So yeah, that's it. Nattetale. I think that's how you pronounce it. Korpsand. Mister, thanks for the nice promo flyers. Love them. That was it. 2 videos. I think that's enough. 1 boozy, 1. Okay. And yeah, I'll see you ASAP.